I was in a cult, and what the lion and the fox story taught me. I was once in a cult, actually a couple of them. Here's what I learned about relationships that forever changed me after being in those dark places. That nobody gets to really, or nobody really talks about it. Here's a South Sudanese folktale that explains a little bit what I'm about to talk about. So, once upon a time, the lion and the fox were chilling. They were hanging out and they are just gisting. It got dark, very, very dark quickly, and it started raining heavily. And we know when it rains, sometimes it gets really, really dark and because there's no sunshine. Or whatever reason, I don't know what's the science behind it. So then the lion actually went into a hut after they found this abandoned, home. No one was there and it looked abandoned. So then the fox, which we call Awan, stayed under this thing called a cat. It's like a shade. It just has just a roof like on top, and then there's just like 4 sticks or whatever, however they built it. And it's just meant to be like for shade, and for things like that. And people just sit under it and chill, get the breeze and whatever. So then they're now in 2 separate places. So then the lion said to the fox, "Hey bro, why don't you come through right now to the hut?" So the fox is like, "No, I'm good. It's all good here. Like, I'm chilling. I'm being covered by a cat." Then the lion kept insisting and said, No, come through, bro. I'm saying, it's actually better here. It's warm. It's cozy. I got your bag. Like, I'm trying to help you. Then the fox said, "Nah, bro, we good." So then lastly, the lion said, "Bro, why are you acting up? Why are you acting up right now? Ain't nobody gonna eat you." The fox paused and said, "Who said anything about being eaten?" When I was in those cults, it started something small, and a smile, a promise, a verse, something that sounded safe. But slowly they gaslight you. They said, I didn't really mean that. Or you misunderstood what I'm saying when you knew exactly what you heard. And if you question it, it's suddenly you're the problem. Like, as the lion said, "Who said anything about being eaten, boo-boo?" Relationships are not transactional. They are relational. But in cults and in toxic relationships, they bait you with kindness. And then they twist your trust. Like the lion, they offer the shade, but you are the one being hunted. What saved me but God? God saved me. He gave me the wisdom to hear what's in the dark. He gave me the wisdom to hear what has been not exactly said. When we look at it, we always hear that only 10% of our work contributes to the overall communication. Body language and every other area do a lot of the work. So let's think back and pause when we could potentially be in dangerous situation like the fox. The fox had discernment. The fox had discernment. When somebody asks you ever and said something else that wasn't really a part of the conversation, hear the silence, hear those dark places. and ask God for wisdom. Please like, share, comment. Let me know what you think about it.